The pandemic has forced downsizing and job cuts of all kinds, and the latest to face the threat are London's Beefeaters. They have guarded the Tower of London for more than half a millennium, but they might just not be needed anymore. Our next report tells you why.
They are officially called Yeoman Warders, but they are popularly known as Beefeaters. They are instantly recognizable with their distinctive red and blue hats and uniforms. They have been guarding the Tower of London from rebellions and invaders for more than 500 years. It was a unit created by the founder of the Tudor dynasty, Henry VII, in the year 1485 as a personal guard. Henry's son, Henry VIII, decreed that some of them would stay and guard the tower permanently. And to this day, the Beefeaters live with their families inside the fortress which houses the crown jewels, the glittering symbol of the British monarchy. But now, they might just be forced out of their homes. Britain's economy has been ravaged by the pandemic, and it's the Beefeaters' jobs that are on the hit list now. There are currently 37 Yeoman Warders on the payroll, and they were included in a voluntary redundancy scheme launched in June. It closed last week. Historic Royal Palaces is the organization which manages the tower. The coronavirus has knocked a £98 million or a $124 million hole in its finances. The independent charity, which also manages other sites like Hampton Court Palace and Kensington Palace. The pandemic has dealt a devastating blow as 6 of its sites have been shut down and its income has fallen by 87%. The organization is calling on the public to support their sites by visiting them, now that they've been reopened. But it doesn't expect things to return to normalcy until 2023-24. Historic Royal Palaces said a compulsory redundancy process is set to follow soon, which would make it the first time ever that the Yeoman Warders, aka Beefeaters, have even faced the prospect